Okay, so today we're checking out more Nightwish. This is Weak Fantasy.
A storytelling breed we are. These stories given to us are filled with suffering, slavery, and the selfhood of a condescending ape. Every child is worth a better tale.
Okay. I've never seen any of the videos from this show. New drummer for me. Gonna have to come up with a name for these keyboards. I mean, he's a badass, jeez. Okay, double-necked on the bass. Is that... Come on, show me that again. Just knew it was coming. Wish I had long hair. Just chilling. So it's a guitar and a bass. Got it. By the way, bass guitars are guitars.
Stories given to us all are built with sacrifice and ropes of lust. Dissonant choirs and downcast eyes. Selfhood of a condescending ape. Behold the crown of a heavenly spire, forged in blood of those who defy. Kiss the ring, praise and sing. He loves your dwelling in fear and sin. Fear is a choice you embrace. You're only true.
Gotta headbang when she headbangs.
Tribal poetry. Witchcraft in your voice. Lost from fantasy.
Woo, nice harmonies. Good highs, Marco.
Meritocracy. Every child worthy of a better tale. Pure author from a cracked fantasy, filled with suffering and slavery.
Great drum work.
You live only for the days to come. Sharper trash of the upper
Do we have a...
smiling mouth and a rock.
Okay, I have so many questions. It's one of those. I thought I was out of questions for Nightwish. Why would you ever think that you're going to be out of questions for this band? For the love of God, it's like a multi-generational band. What is going on here? Tell me I've not paid attention. This has happened a couple of times to me recently where I've watched a video and had to ask, like, am I crazy? So what's going on? We have another guitar player in the band now as well. I don't... Is that a guitar? Sorry, I'll try to get a closer look to it. I don't know if it's a different instrument, but I mean, Marco's got a double setup here. Who's... I don't know this man. I've never seen this man in a Nightwish video yet, and we've got a new drummer too. So I guess tell me what's going on in the comments, guys. This has got to be post 2013, right? Because isn't that when Floor joined? So I'm sure we can find out by checking out the video and all that stuff. But I'm interested in the fan stories. Were you here? What was your favorite part of the concert? And can you give me a little education on what's going on with the extra guitar here? Am I missing something? And who's the drummer? Thanks. What is that? Does it have 8 strings?
Witchcraft in your voice.
Good vocal hooks. Okay, now I hear it. That's it, right? Look at what Marco is doing, though, on the guitar. Okay. I play those things. Not as well as they do, of course, but I haven't seen that before. Maybe I just haven't paid attention. So that's not a guitar in the classical sense. I don't know if that's a banjo or what that would be the equivalent of that I might know. But I've been pretty limited. I play 6-string guitars. I've played some 7 strings. I have played some 4-string bass, which is also a guitar. There's just a whole lot of new going on here for me. This is awesome. I got Marco playing some guitar, which I'm sure you're going to probably tell me now about all the other songs that he does play guitar on, and I'm going to immediately want to go check those out. But I don't think that this banjo, ukulele, it might not be either one of those. So if I'm wrong about that, just educate me in the comments nicely. I like to learn things, and I don't know what that instrument is, and I don't know if at this era of the band, if that instrument was a normal part, or if this was just a specific set of songs or something that they bring that person out to play on. I'm thinking that's probably not a permanent member of the band, but I may be wrong. And again, don't know the drummer. Let's back it up. Look at Marco here, and I shouldn't, nor am I shocked that he can play the guitar. I mean, I can play the bass. I did both guitar and bass on our entire Letter to Fear EP, which if you want to check out some of that, there's a link in the description. But I had to. It's just bass player wasn't working out in the studio, and those things happen sometimes. But just the level of talent that this guy has, it's just, they've done it for so long and they've mastered it. It's kind of sickening sometimes when somebody just makes it look as easy as they do, because it is not even a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the awesomeness. I hear them both now that I've seen it again. It's fun. Listen to Thomas. I hope I'm saying that right. Great keyboards. And I've become an amazing fan of keyboards thanks to some of these bands I'm discovering. Geeking out. Great tribals. Wow. I'm curious, right there at the end. Check this out. There's some very low, it sounds like there's some very low-end drum work being done, and it's probably being done on one of these ridiculously low toms. But it's almost so low that I don't know if it's part of the track or not, but it really added a lot of doom to the end of this thing. The other thing I can say is if the ukulele guy, sorry if that's the wrong instrument again, but if the instrument that he's playing, I see him playing it over there throughout other parts in the song, and it didn't get mixed at a level that I could appropriately hear it. So I'm kind of curious as to if that was just kind of done on purpose and he was just rocking it out there and he really wasn't supposed to be in the mix, or was that just not mixed as well as it needed to be? I've never heard any other version of this song before, but this was cool. Definitely a different little era. I'd say almost all of what I've done has been from the Wacken show, I believe. But I'm just going through the links that Gabriel sent me and trying to check out more and more and more. This was awesome. It's interesting. If you really want proof that I kind of listen to band first as a habit, just because of the way my brain's wired, this was a lyric video that I still have no idea what the song is about because I'm just captivated by everything else. And it just doesn't, I'm not saying it doesn't ever mean anything to me, because it does, especially as I listen to a band more over time. But first time listen through, my brain has to kind of organize the song however it needs to digest it, and it just is not as important for me to understand all the story. Sometimes I like to see if I can even feel the story and see if I'm feeling it correctly, and you guys tell me in the comments. I recently did a song of theirs in which I was talking about the fact that it felt like in one part of the song the band was really more of a doom and gloom mood that it was creating, while vocals and then later keyboards came along and made it feel very optimistic. And that's how I felt, but I have no idea what the lyrics say. So I'm always curious to see if my energy and what I'm feeling from the song actually matches what the message may be. This was fun. It was different. There was a lot for my eyes to see here because we had a different instrument on stage that I wasn't used to. The drummer is a drummer I have not seen perform with them before, as far as I recall, unless he was on the High Hopes that I did, but I don't think so. I don't know if this is going on the Nightwish playlist. Loved it. There's not a whole lot more to say. I've kind of said what I needed to say in between that stuff. You know me, just an old school metalhead, always have been and always will be. If you're not, please go check out more stuff like this. Hit the playlist. They deserve it. You'll become more of a metalhead. And for those that are in the Nightwish family, I once again thank you for having me.